Hey, how's it going, Heath? Kelsey here, Mr. Digital Marketing. Just want to leave you a quick video in regards to SEO recommendations we hope you'll do to your business to help you rank higher in Google. So first things first is you definitely want to have a website for your business because with that, that's the main way that anyone can find you within Google. Yes, I see here you created your Google My Business, which is great, but the only way to rank this properly is by also having a website attached because if you don't have a website, Google's not going to consider you as a relevant business and thus you won't rank as well as possible within Google. So what I did was I typed in auto repair Killeen, and so this exact search is getting about 100 searches per month. And so here you can see the Google Ads section where people are paying a premium to be on top of Google, but this only gets about 20% of the volume. So they use like 80% for the rest of the field. 40% typically comes from the map pack, and 40% comes from the organic search rating. So already, by not having a website, you're cutting yourself off from being able to have any organic search rating. The number one thing that typically affects being in the top 3 of the map pack is going to be your organic search rating. The second thing that's going to affect it are going to be what we call citations. So citations are online directories like Yellow Pages, your Facebook and Yelp page, wherever your business name, address, and phone number listed exactly as you have it set up in Google My Business. And so it's very important they match exactly the same, or so you won't get proper credit from Google. And so we use the software that allows us to see how many citations your competition has, and we make sure you get at least double those because they're really easy to get. They're all over the web. This just take a little bit of time. The third thing, though, that affects being in the top 3 are going to be your Google reviews. And the best way we've seen to get Google reviews is through text message marketing campaigns. So with this, you're able to have customers opt into a text clip, and that way you can give them updates on whether it be your car, discounts, promotions, but more importantly, after service is done, you send them a text with the link to the viewer review. And that gives you a much higher likelihood of getting a 5-star review. So I wanted to take a look though at Mail AutoWorks to see what they have going on and some recommendations of what you would properly do to your website. So here you can see their website, and as you can see here, I mean they have an okay design, but really the design of a website doesn't matter. What Google really cares about are going to be the words that are written there. So in terms of your homepage, we typically recommend 1,000 to 1,500 words. And your additional service page, we recommend 500, 750 words. This is because within Google's algorithm, it can't really determine how nice a website is. So again, all it can depend upon are the words that are written there. And so especially with your homepage being the most important page of the website, we recommend an abundance of words, not just any words, the right keywords. One of the things we properly recommend are going to be a phone number that's clickable right at the top. Here you can see they have this clickable icon, but I would highly recommend just having a phone number. That way, there's no way that they could have possibly known that this was a clickable thing to give them a call. They did a good job in terms of giving contacts to leave reviews, their Facebook profile, things like that. But let's take a look at their content and what they got going on. So content here, they have an okay amount of content there. They've done some good linking to other pages, but overall they could use a lot bigger uplift in terms of content on their website. But again, you may be wondering, well, how do I know what the right words I should have on my website? So we use a program called Ahrefs, and this program we're able to plug in any website on the web. So you can see I plugged in Mail AutoWorks, and it ranks in the millions. So we find that we're talking about billions of websites. We really care about everything to the right. So here you can see the ratings. The UR ratings are a rating of their on-site and their off-site SEO, and the DR ratings are a rating of just their off-site SEO. So kind of showing the importance of the off-site SEO here. These ratings are from 0 to 100, so you can see here their numbers are actually really low, and they're the top organic rated business in Killeen for auto repair. So that just tells me that if someone builds a website and does the proper SEO work, they can get it ranking really fast and get a lot of business rolling in. And so here, the number one thing that drives that organic rating is going to be your backlinks, or more importantly, referring domains. So backlinks are that hyperlink that you find on blog posts or articles that when you click on it, it leads to another website. And so Google loves this within the algorithm because now it's like another website is referring you. It's sort of like when we do popularity contests, and the more popular you're seen in Google's eyes, the higher that you'll rank, the more relevantly that you'll appear. Like I mentioned, referring domains are what we really care about, and that's just a fancy phrase for websites. So within a website, you can get 100 backlinks, but really you only get power from that website once. So it's very important that you get as many referring domains as possible. And a step further than that, we really care about do follow referring domains. So not every website has to lend you power, so we want to find the ones that do. And when you find the ones that are strong, that lend you power, the stronger your ratings become, and the more organic keywords, traffic value that you get. So here you can see that they're ranking for just over 900 words, and getting on average over 700 people is what their conservative output should be per month, and their value of this is a little over $2,000 per month just by being ranking well on their organic search. And that's just based on the value proposition of people paying for ads and how well they're ranking just organically, not having to pay for any ads. So those are some recommendations if you hope you do to a new website that's being built for you. If you want to learn more about what we can do, please visit www.mixedigitalmarketing.com.